You know what? That's how I look. That's how. You know what? That's how I look. That's our motto. You just made our motto, Miss
What's the
Jessica.
motto,
Look.
Daddy? What's the motto?
Anytime somebody gonna say something, anytime somebody say something, we gonna say what? Deal with
Deal
it.
with it.
They said, look, deal with it. We
Deal with it. Deal with it. If we go to the jewels right now, half the shelves is half empty because of the junk Biden and Harris done where the truckers won't even come in and bring gold. And we had to deal with that junk before you. So when Trump get back in office, and now you can choose from Wonder Bread, Butternut Bread, Home Pride Bread, Blood Bread again. Nigga, deal with it.
deal with it.
Deal
Y'all,
with it. Deal with it. When you get these interest rates down, where you can now go and qualify for a mortgage and a home loan so that you can have your own property instead of sitting up here looking for a Section 8 voucher all day and all night, nigga, deal with it. Deal with it. They sat up here, these Democrats that sat up here and got us used to being poor, used to being poverty stricken, used to being last, used to not having nothing. Well, it's a new sheriff in town, and Republicans believe in free enterprise, so niggas deal with it. Because they gonna be in office for the next 20 to 30 years. We gon' deal with it. Now, for all y'all scared niggas that don't know to demand nothing from the government and willing to let the Democrats and the Republicans play kick the can with your life, all I can tell you is for us free niggas who know how to get us something, y'all gon' deal with it. Y'all gon' deal with it. Y'all ain't gon' keep holding us back. Y'all ain't gon' keep letting us have nothing. You ain't gon' keep letting City Hall sit up here and not do right by our tax dollars because y'all too scared to speak up. That's y'all problem. Deal with it. Deal with it.
that's what.
Listen, get me started. I'm sitting up here. You think I'm gonna quit fighting? You think I'm gonna tell Donald Trump? Hell yeah, come to Chicago. Get up in them courts. You know what it is, Donald Trump. They messed you up in court. So is it so far-fetched that our courts could be crooked too? Be thankful that we got a president in office for the first time in history that you ain't got to twist his arm to make him believe that the judicial system is crooked and needs a complete overhaul. Take advantage of the fact that for the first time ever, we got a president that understands that the judicial system is crooked. So a nigga like me finna get my stuff to him and have him deal with this judicial system. And if you like suffering under a crooked judicial system, that's your problem. Cause I'm looking for us to get free, so nigga, deal with it. Deal with what it would like to be free. Show me one president, one that we wouldn't have to convince, twist his arm. That yes it is, they do this in the court. Yes, they do be doing this in the court. Yes, them judges do be doing this. For the first time, we got a president that know all well too about it. And you still want to complain? We sit up here and talk about the crookedness in the judicial system. Every chance a nigga get, they want to talk about how this happened in court and that court. And we got a president
That's right.
that know all about the injustices of the court. And you gonna pass up this opportunity? Cause you some ignorant nigga? Too bad nigga, cause you finna deal with this shit. We finna do things different. Guys looking to be poor their whole damn life. We gotta live. We gotta live. My children live. My grandkids gotta live. So for all y'all who don't want nothing, so what? Too bad. Deal with it. Cause I'm coming for mine. And anybody else who want theirs, I say, come on, let's go get it. If you scared, call 911. Back up off us, cause we finna go get it.
They said
We finna go get it. We finna go get it. The president, Donald Trump, I'm 62 years old. And I ain't never in my life ever heard a president or a presidential candidate say that black people built this country. Come on.
ain't never.
Have you ever heard it, Dan?
No. Trump
No.
is the only one.
No. Trump is the only president/presidential candidate that I ever heard that come out of their mouth. He said, black people built this country. He said, it's high time that we start recognizing that. Number two, He is the only presidential candidate that I've ever seen in my lifetime that had a actual black plan for black people.
That
Platinum Plan was for Black Americans. That's what he named it. Platinum Plan for Black Americans. He did not have it for, it was not for minorities. It was not for disenfranchised. It wasn't for black and brown. It wasn't for people of color. No, it was for black people.
That was right. That's right.
Everybody, but did he do it? Did he do it? The nigga didn't get back in office, dumb bunnies. Now, we can hold them to him. Now we can hold that to him.
He said about she got me ready to run through a